Alright, I think I'm live. Am I live? Let me see. Yes, I am. Alright, so I'm here to do my weekly scout thing. It looks like maybe next week will be the final one, Scout 12. Downtown East, which thanks to DJ Tickle posting on YouTube, that's actually complete open world activities in Downtown East, which is 2 activities. So let's look for Downtown East on the map. It is over here, and we gotta find 2 activities to do. Well, there's one right here. And then there's one up the street. I like the propaganda broadcasts. Those are my favorite. But there's a territory control right here if we can get to it. Oh yeah, we can. I'm just playing on normal difficulty to speed things up. Make it super easy. Oh, there's another one. Alright. I'll have to take a break in a while too, maybe, and put out some more garbage stuff. I already put out like 5 bags of recycling yesterday, and then 1 garbage bag this morning. That was a heavy sucker. It's awful putting out garbage when there's this fucking wildfire smoke, like air pollution from that. It's hard to breathe. Okay. I don't know why it disappeared. I had it highlighted. But yeah, I'm just kind of like get things done kind of attitude. Trying to avoid these guys on the street. I want to hop that fence to get that crap there. Just noticed there's a lock on the other side of it.
Progress resumed. Progress resumed. Manual override required.
don't know where the hell... Oh, this guy went in a weird spot. I even looked in that fenced area. Now, you are pissing me off, buddy. Somebody else heard the gunfire. These dudes. Alright. So that's finished, that part. So next one, eliminate enemy officers in downtown east. Problem is I would do a bounty, right? But I don't know if there's any activities in this area that would spawn a bounty. It doesn't look like it. So that leaves control points. One's right here. Has to be named enemy. I'm trying to remember. Are they named? They might not be named on normal mode. Might be challenging. I think I might have to up my world to challenging. Shit. Okay, we'll try that. Nothing but crits? Is that supposed to be a knockoff of nothing but skills? Nothing but crits? Let me see. Confirm. Yeah, I think challenging will spawn named enemy bosses, but it's just going to take longer to get through. Alright, we'll go to Fallen Cranes, since it's the closest. Great. I think I'm gonna have to... I was gonna go for the gun too.
Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay, so it's not named enemies on challenging. It has to be on heroic then? That's fucking crazy. I thought on challenging you'd get them. Good to know. Huh. It was like I have no bounties up in this area at all. So that's the only thing is like to get a named enemy you'd have to do a control point on heroic. And get like I think 2. That's gonna be tough because I don't know if my build can handle it. I'd have to play it play it even safer. Oh hell yes. It was a character that did say oh hell yes as I was talking. It's funny. Oh, I got an exotic component out of that box. Nice. But yeah, that didn't solve what I need to do. So, let me see. It's too bad there wasn't any, things that would create a bounty up here, huh? Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute my mic.
Hostile control point nearby.
Good morning.
Reinforcements incoming. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I'll watch over you. All got a job to do.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, is it supposed to be super OP? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm using a protection from elite build that my buddy MCP gave me. Normally, back in the day, before they changed things up, I could use Striker and kind of like face tank these dudes and not have a problem on Heroic, but then they made them like super, super challenging, yeah, super rough. I could show you my build after.
Civilians in distress. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
bury you.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, so it like takes longer than like a striker, for example. Striker will take him down, really quick, but the problem with striker is survivability. But if you look at my armor bar there, look at how much like white and blue, like that's how many like bars of it. But yeah, give me a second. Shit, there's randos over here. Gotta clear out. Otherwise they'll come over here and mess me up. But yeah, it takes longer. Terminator kills. That's funny. Hasta la vista. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess around with the rest of that crap. I think there's one more person somewhere.
The children think you're a hero. Actually,
So yeah, I've already been in here, but I'm just going in here so that they don't bug me. So this is my build. Well, it's not technically my build. It's one that MCP came up with. So it uses St. Elmo's with damage to target out of cover. This is not his. This is what I just use as a secondary. The Purist with damage to target out of cover. It increases weapon damage by 47% when no skills are on cooldown. A Catharsis Mask with protection from elites. Now that 13% protection from elites is really hard to get. So if you can at least get 12%, that's good, but 13% is like the unicorn of the game. That's the hardest mod to get. I think I only have a couple of those. A Golden Gear backpack with 12% protection from elites, critical hit damage, armor regen, armor core attributes, and the talent of Adrenaline Rush. The Hunter Killer chest piece. You get this from killing the different hunters. I forget if it's in Washington or New York. But once you open that chest, you have access to it. And plus, after that, the vendor, Cassie Mendoza, she sells it too. But anyways, has armor regen, crit hit damage. There's my other 13% protection from elites with perfect intimidate. That just is like the default talent. You can't roll that off. Improvised gloves with armor regen, crit hit damage, protection from elite. So this is the cool thing with the improvised pieces. You can add mods onto the improvised pieces. So that's the 12% protection from elites there. The holster improvised, armor regen, crit damage, protection from elites mod. And improvised knee pads, armor regen, crit hit damage, and protection from elites. And just to kind of quickly show you, because if you're like, how the hell should she get these improvised pieces? just for anybody that doesn't know. You come here and go over to your crafting table and say, for example, you wanted the holster improvised, right? Go and scroll through your list and you will find it. I think it was here. Did I go past it? Maybe I did. Or wait. Where was it? Unless they did an update. I don't think so. There it is. So you'll just have to scroll down. It's below your green gear set stuff. Under the other category, you'll see improvised. And same thing with like the gloves and everything. So down past the green stuff. Improvised gloves. So it takes a lot of like re-rolling and stuff to try to get the ones that, you know, with the stuff on it that you want, usually. Oh. Deconstruct. So like my gloves, I wanted example armor regen and crit damage. So I got a pair that had armor regen on it, so I just optimized that out, and then I rolled on crit damage. But you might hit it lucky and get both, like, you know. And just basic fixer drone to give you a little bit of health. And of course, Catharsis gives you that additional, like, green burst of health once in a while when you're taking on damage. So hopefully that helps. Alright, so we got one more. You're welcome. You can screenshot that, roll it back, and give it a go. See if it works for you. Mind you, like, it will take you a minute to get enemies down, so you just have to kind of have the patience. But, yeah.
Hostile control point detected.
But to me, like, in this game now, I'm more concerned about surviving because it's, like, so easy to get, like, totally destroyed in this game compared to other games, like, you know, they're, the enemies on here are more, tankier. Yeah. Sometimes you have to take cover, though. You'll notice your health drop and you're like, oh shit. So you'll notice, like, sometimes I would go face tank, but then I'd be like, okay, I gotta get in cover. Because this game essentially is actually a cover-based shooter. It's not like the first Descendant where you can just, like, roll up on everything and just destroy stuff, right? You gotta kind of, like, do what I'm doing here and hide, like, behind a wall and shoot, hide and shoot, hide and shoot. That's kind of what it was designed for. But before, Striker was so OP and it was so good, you could just, like, yeah, roll up right on in Heroic, right up to them and just destroy them in 2 seconds and clear content fast. And I guess the devs caught on to it and were just like, no, they're clearing content way too quick. We're going to make them more overpowered. So now, if I put on my Striker, I could even show you guys, I'll get absolutely fucking destroyed. It's really brutal. But anyway.
out of there.
Friendly combatants detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
New position.
combatants detected.
New position.
Supply room access unlocked.
Thanks for all your help.
Way to go!
Secure the area.
Okay, so now it says to play the Grand Washington Hotel on any difficulty. So I'm just going to put it on normal, just to breeze through it. I wasn't expecting to play heroic today, but we did.
Friendly control point nearby.
So we'll just do that, just so we go through it quick.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
So I still got my First Descendant stuff to do today, too. And sometime this week I'll have to find time for Descent on this game for my weekly. I don't know what the talents are right now. Let me sneak and get this key off this body.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready. They're dead.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
This one to me. Nobody's responding from the atrium. Somebody met there.
just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it. That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Elevator power has been disrupted. Do not exit.
Take good shots out there. I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Hello.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are. Let's do this. Hit him with everything you got. Moving on me.
Set up a turret. Your ass.
We're gonna have to punch through his armor.
Fucking hell!
Heads up. You got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Dude, I hate them too. They're a pain in the ass. And this guy's hiding. Come on. Say hello to my gun. There we go. Alright. So that should be it for the scout. Yep. High value target, Scout 12, unlocks in 6 days and 18 hours. So yeah, we're all done.
Manny, is Odessa online?
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
I just want to check something out.
We got Eleanor.
I'm not going to play this right now, but I just want to check and see what the talent pool is.
Combat simulation program active.
Ooh, bullet hell is in this. Yeah, not bad. This is an okay one, it looks like. Might have to try that later. I've got 10 hours to do that. Alright. Let's go back here. We'll play, I think we got an audio file. We'll play that and then I'll kill the stream. I'll go in here. Yep, on the door you can check the talents. I think you like press, is it down on your D-pad? I can go back and check. Give me 1 second. Where is my comm for the week? Here it is. We got 2? I don't know. I'll play both. I don't know. 2 were highlighted, but one might be older.
Sorry. You should have kept up with your PT, but we didn't have the resources. It's what it is. Can't change the past. You just gotta work on making a better future. You want something for the pain? You got painkillers, or you want me to chew on some ginger root to numb the pain? I was planning on commandeering Keener's cherry whiskey. If your goal is to steal his shit and torture him, then sure, I'll take Keener's whiskey for medical reasons. I'll be right back. He was a fucking actor. Yeah, but not like a famous one. First time he used a crash cart to restart someone's heart instead of CPR, you didn't think, well, that's not right. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him use a crash cart. That wasn't fucking suspicious? Not really. Not a lot of heart attacks in the last year. Mostly gunshot wounds, burns, and shrapnel. You don't... Manny, who the hell put put you in charge? Fate? How old are you? Younger than I look. Jesus. You never signed up for this, did you? This is just... what happened to you? Yeah. You never watched Summer's Way, right? What's Summer's Way? Jesus, Manny. Summer's Way. Dr. Summers. That was the show your actor was on. Never heard of it.
Yep. Alright, so if we go back here, I'll just show you really quick. If you want to check what the current talents are. So if you walk up to the door, it says there, like, down, sorry, is matchmake. So I told you wrong. It's actually up on your D-pad. It tells you the talent pool, so you would hit up. And then it pulls this up, and it tells you when it rotates, which means it switches out to something else, a new talent pool. So, like, I would say the best ones are usually when Bullet Hell is one of the exotic talents you can get. Because that is essentially, like, what is that called? The Bullet King? Where you don't have to reload your gun, and it just constantly fires. And you don't have to reload. Because what happens is, I find... fighting the Nemesis, they try to catch you on the reload. That's when you can get into trouble, but with Bullet Hell, I mean, they're in trouble. So that one's good. Plague of the Outcast is another good one because it slowly, like, you shoot at an enemy and it slowly, like, eats away at their health. Like a plague, I guess. Allegrio is good for, like, fast rapid fire rate. Critical, obviously, critical hit damage. Obliterate's not a bad talent. Strain's not a bad talent. Adrenaline Rush, everybody loves. I like Efficient because when you go to apply an armor kit, there's a possibility if you have it, like, built up enough, I guess, like several tiers, maybe 2 at least, there's a chance you won't consume the armor kit. So it's kind of like free armor kits. Preservation, I see a lot of people that play this, they use that as well. So whenever you kill an enemy, you get armor back. But yeah, those are kind of like good talents, so I should definitely try to jump on that later on. But alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. I might be back in a while to play the First Descendant. I gotta still do my dailies on there, but I gotta do some stuff around the house first, so I will be potentially back when I'm finished. But yeah, we're done for the week on here. You're welcome, no problem. But alright guys, thanks for watching and take care. You too.